Hey everyone, Miss Speckful here. And oh my god, do we have some breaking news? Breaking news for the Amberverse, for Girl World. Romeo the cat is confirmed. So Amberlynn for so long tried to convince everyone that Romeo wasn't real, that she didn't have a new cat or anything. But in today's live stream, I'll show you a quick screen grab right now of it. As you can see, if you look into the left-hand side, just above Amberlynn's hand, you will see a cat, who I'm assuming is little Romeo that we have now. And I didn't even see this in the stream. I know it must have just gone by so quick. As you can see, it's like, I'll play a clip shortly. It goes by very quick. So shout out to the person who actually noticed that, because yeah, I did not notice that when I was watching it. But oh my god, it's finally confirmed. Hector Kana, the reaction channel, was correct. Amberlynn has a new kitten, and dear god, what is gonna happen to this cat? I feel so bad for them. But apart from that, the stream was pretty uneventful, I guess. Amberlynn does talk a little bit about the Narc Alert, which is another reaction channel, which we'll talk about shortly too. Amberlynn got hit by another man. That's really the only other interesting thing that happened. Amberlynn, again, got some more male attention that she apparently doesn't want, but has to tell everybody about it. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's get into Romeo. Let's get into the Narc Alert, and let's get into this, to this man. Let's go. Okay, in this live stream, it is called Sympathy Bone. I'm going to play a clip from 57 minutes and 50 seconds, and then I'll go back and slow it down. And this is where we will actually get to see Romeo for the first time. So let me play it, then I'll bring it back and I'll slow it down so we can get a good look. We get a good look at little Romeo.
Like, if only you guys know, like, if only you guys knew, like, my childhood.
Oh, do you see him?
Crazy.
Oh, do you see him?
Crazy. Young adulthood.
Okay, let
crazy.
me pause that. We'll go back and let me slow it down, and we'll get a good look at Romeo. Let me do that.
So far, like, if only you guys know, like, if only you guys
So
knew.
right there. Oh, you see him? Oh, little Romeo. Oh my god, I feel so. There we go. There again.
Crazy. Teenagehood. Crazy.
So yes, and it's not wasabi before anyone else says anything. It's definitely a kitten, but oh my god, it was real. Romeo is real. Let me get another. Romeo is real, everyone. So Amberlynn's been lying for how long? How long about not having a cat? This is exactly why Amberlynn hasn't been vlogging. It's true. This is the exact reason Amberlynn has not been vlogging. It is because there is a cat there. There is a kitten, a brand new kitten, the one that everyone is terrified that Amberlynn actually has. Amberlynn has it. And I can almost guarantee the whole time, like last stream where she was saying that Wasabi was doing something or being annoying or like grabbing onto things, it was Romeo. It was Romeo this whole time. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee. This is like what I was like, is this also why she's not showing Twinkie? Is it because, you know, maybe Twinkie and this new kitten don't get along and she's trying to keep them separated? I don't know. But also, like, did Amberlynn do this on purpose? Because, you know, if Amberlynn was trying to keep this a secret, she would have made sure that Romeo was hidden away somewhere and no one would definitely be able to see him. But is it because, you know, the views are getting lower? Are the views getting that low now that Amberlynn is now, like, whatever, if Romeo pops up, there he is. I don't know, guys, but look, we have a new side character. We unfortunately have a new side character. Let's just hope Amberlynn actually cares about this kitten, because it's scary. It's scary, Amberlynn having a new pet. It really is. It really is. And all we can do is wish the best that Romeo actually gets looked after. Because Amberlynn in this stream also talked about going to the vet. She said she was going to the vet twice this week, and I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, why do you need to go twice? You just take all your animals at once. This is why Romeo's probably getting his first checkups. I don't know if he gets needles or vaccinations. It's for Romeo. It was for Romeo. But again, Amberlynn lies about the dumbest things. Well, I mean, it's not really dumb because we all know her past treatment of animals, but this is just another lie. It's another lie that Amberlynn has exposed herself. She tried to hide it for so long by not vlogging for weeks and weeks and weeks. And there he is. There's little Romeo. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. There's no way she can deny this now. I know she's probably going to say, "Oh no, actually, I'm just babysitting one of those kittens my stepbrother had." What is he? Was it her stepbrother had the kittens? She's just going to say, "Oh no, I was just just looking after this one, and this one's just, I don't know, it doesn't get along with the other kitten, so I have to look after it for now. But no, it's Romeo. It's confirmed. It's confirmed she's been lying. It's Romeo. It's Romeo, everyone. But yeah, how are we all feeling? What's everyone's thoughts and opinions on Romeo now? Are we scared for Romeo? Are there people who are happy that Amberlynn has a new kitten? Like, I'm not. I am not happy she has a new kitten. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your guys' opinions? What's your opinion on Amberlynn lying again? Like I said, just add it to the list of lies. Add this to the list of lies already. But I'll love to hear what everyone else has to say about this. Please go in the comments. Say what you want to say, because I want to see if people are on my side of this whole thing or on the wrong side. Also, during this stream, Amberlynn does talk about the Narc Alert. And if you don't know who the Narc Alert is, they are another reaction channel here on YouTube. And this part of the lore goes back a couple of years, back to the Feline era. And someone in chat during a live stream, which I will play, someone in the chat during this live stream would say, you know, Narc Alert had a heart attack. I'll play that clip for you right now.
The Narc Alert had a heart attack. Have some sympathy. Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. My sympathy. I'm sorry. I don't care. I want you guys to go look at the shit that she talked about my lung. I want you to go look.
So yeah, as you can see, somebody says in chat that Narc Alert, the reactor, had a heart attack, and Amberlynn responds with, I don't care. I don't care. You've seen what she's said about my lungs. I don't care. I have to try find my sympathy bone for them. And when this happened, or people were not happy with Amberlynn's response, which with the knowledge that we had, valid criticism, but it has recently come out that allegedly this heart attack was a lie. And just to start off, I don't know too much about the Narc Alert. I have watched their videos here and there, but I really don't know much about them. I'm just going to be completely honest. But I was there when this happened. I was there during the live stream. I remember this all happening with Amberlynn saying, you know, where's my sympathy bone, when someone did mention that the Narc Alert had a heart attack. But it has come out from people in that community and mods in that community that during a trip that some people in that community had, the Narc Alert was just very, very rude, was also triggering people's EDs, and just being a really, really awful person. I'll post a screenshot here. This is from Despectful Moments Instagram as well, if you want to pause to read. I won't gonna read all of it. It's just, like I said, it's just a kind of summary of it again. People went on a trip with the Narc Alert. Narc Alert just seemed to just be really awful on this trip. Really, really awful to these people. And when people post in the Discord about this, or by bringing it back up to, you know, the community and explaining what happened, a whole bunch of mods just left the community. The Narc Alert would delete their Discord as well. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly run through some clips that Amberlynn said about the Narc Alert. And yeah, I'm not going to comment really too much about what Amberlynn has to say. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to quickly go through some clips that Amberlynn said during their live stream.
Have you seen the stuff about Narc Alert? So I have. I have screenshotted like a lot of the messages I've received on Instagram, and my jaw is genuinely on the floor. I have had so many people apologize to me, which, first of all, I am very accepting of apologies. Like, I don't know, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I'm just that type of person where it's like, no matter what you do to me, if you apologize to me, I'm gonna accept your apology. I've had a lot of people that are like, you know what, girl, like, I'm sorry for following Narc Alert, believing anything that she has said. It's very clear that Narc Alert is the one that's a narcissist. These people were telling me, like, you're a normal human, but the things that people have recently discovered about Narc Alert has, like, genuinely left my jaw on the floor. So the whole sympathy bone thing, like, I remember that so well. So I was dressed up as a Monsters Inc. character. I was live streaming, and someone said that the Narc Alert had a heart attack. And I was high in this live stream, might I add. And I remember I was feeling very overwhelmed that live stream. And I remember feeling like I was in my era where I genuinely hated reaction channels. I was in my, like, I hate reaction channels era, and, like, you know, I knew a lot about Narc Alert, like the horrible things that she would say about me and such, and, like, I really disliked her. Like, truly disliked her. And so when someone was like, the Narc Alert, you know, had a heart attack, like my brain was not there fully for a monstrous of reasons. And I became a monster. I literally said, I lost my sympathy bone. And it became like a meme, if you will. Like now people say that to me when I'm going through something. So at the time I said that. And like literally that's not me as a person. Because I remember I looked over at my girlfriend at the time and even she was shocked that I said that because that's not something I would ever say to someone, especially when it comes to something like that. You know, I think I even shocked myself, to be honest. So I did end up apologizing publicly. I'm pretty sure it was also in a live stream where I was like, that is so fucked up. Like that's an awful thing for me to say to someone because that's not something I would ever say to someone. I could sit here and name 1,000 excuses, but it was like wrong on me, you know? Since then, just based on the messages I have received on Instagram, a lot of people have been like, you know what, the Narc Alert has like constantly brought up the fact that like you made fun of her because she had a heart attack. Da, da, da. She never had a heart attack. It was something that she lied about and she kept up the lie. That is like crazy. And a lot of people have messaged me saying like she kept up the lie just to like make it seem like you're some awful person when really in fact like the Narc Alert is the one who's like awful or whatever. And something about like the Narc Alert is like abusive, like throwing things at people and like screaming and like getting really pissed off when she doesn't get her way. Just like crazy stuff. And my jaw is just genuinely on the floor. And that's why I named this sympathy bone because I have received so many messages on Instagram, almost like just back to back to back. People just like apologizing to me. You know what? You guys don't have anything to apologize for because like I get it. It's super entertaining to watch reaction channels and I get it. I also have been that girly, you know. Did you hear that all of the Narc Alerts mods left and then she deleted her Discord? I did. She's not as perfect as she was making herself out to be. See, there is the real Amber couldn't help making a catty comment about Narc Alert. You didn't learn a thing. So I don't like the Narc Alert. I mean, that's a given. The Narc Alert has spent plenty of time making catty comments. Probably, I want to say most reaction channels make catty comments at least every minute while reacting to me. So yeah, I'm going to say a few. There's nothing wrong with that. Amberlynn, if you could say one thing to Narc, what would it be? Hi, Narc Alert. Do you not realize that most of the things that you consider to be narcissistic are traits that you have?
So yeah, if this information is true about the Narc Alert actually lying about having a heart attack and all these allegations of emotional, physical, psychological abuse are true, then I hate to agree with Amber, but yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy if this is true. But also, Amberlynn, I do have to say, it doesn't matter if you're high, you're drunk, or whatever. You said what you said. I mean, at least you're standing by it. At least she's standing by it. Like I said, I hate to agree with Amber, but again, if this is true, this is fucked up. This is really fucked up. But also, I won't go too much into this because, you know, I don't know much of the Narc Alert's lore per se. I was a very casual viewer, of their content. But yeah, if this is true, then my God, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. All the people who were in the Narc Alert's community affected by their actions, I hope you all get the help and support you need. And I just hope you guys are in a better spot. I hope you guys are doing all good. Also, I'll play this clip as well. Amberlynn has a new boyfriend, everyone. A new boyfriend. No. Apparently Amberlynn had another man. Another man tried to slide into her DMs, or not really, but tried to get her number at bingo. So we'll play this clip really quick.
Oh my God, I also have to tell you about this guy.
Of course it's a man as well. Of course it's another man.
Oh, okay. There's a lot. Hold on.
That if it's embarrassing, then don't tell us a story. Like literally, just don't tell us a story. This is just adding to all the other, you know, quote unquote men that keep asking for Amberlynn's number. What I find so weird as well, why she never gets women's attention. Like Amberlynn IRL never gets any women's attention. It's always men.
Nobody is jealous of geriatric bingo. Did you the bingo place I go to, there's like maybe 5% are old people.
Sorry, I was drinking just
then. It's like people my age that go there.
I mean, we can check that. We can go on the Facebook page that Mummerlin keeps tagging with the bingo and check. I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of old people in those. Oh no, I'm a creepy stalker now, everyone. Remember, if we go into their Facebook accounts that are very, very public, we're creepy. I forgot about that.
Younger, like people in their 20s are there. B, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. So
yeah, I forgot to mention everyone. I forgot to mention, the new cheaper memberships have started for Amberlynn. So there's the 2 tiers. There's the cheaper one. I think it's like $4.99 or $5.99, I can't remember. But now we can gift memberships to Amberlynn. People can gift memberships, and that's been happening as well. It's been happening as well.
I wonder if they posted the pictures of me on their Facebook yet. I don't know.
Oh, but if we look, we're
Um,
creepy. We'll be creepy
but
if we
okay,
look.
we're just sitting there, and this woman comes up to me with a pen and a piece of paper. And my brain was thinking this probably a subscriber. So that's usually like what happens. They want like an autograph or me to write something for someone.
Who is asking for Amberlynn's autograph? Please, please. If you have Amberlynn's autograph, please post it.
Well, like whatever it may be, right? So the lady goes, "My brother over there," and she like points. So like I naturally like turn around, and he's like, "Hey," and he does like a rock on
Of
sign.
course it's a man. Of
And
course
me
it's
and
a
my mom started
man.
laughing. I thought maybe he was a subscriber. She goes, "He wants your number. He thinks you're really cute." And I was like, "My number for what? Like what number?" Like I don't know
Oh
why,
my
but like it wasn't
god.
computing that like he was asking for my number. You know what I'm saying?
She just said, "Can he have your number?" Amberlynn's what? My BMI number?
So I was like, "My number for what?" What do you mean my number? Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. My mom started laughing, and I had to explain, like, like I'm not interested, because like I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, Amberlynn's like titties only, titties only.
But yeah, it was super sweet. And she goes, "So what's your name?" And I was like, "Amberlynn." And she goes, "Okay, I'll tell him." And I don't know, the whole thing was just like super sweet. And I was like, "Wow, that was really nice." Because I guess
Okay, everyone, when those pictures get posted on Facebook, we need to find out who this man is, who this pretend man
he
is.
saw me when I walked in, because I actually had to pass them to go get all my little like bingo sheets. Um, it was a vibe.
Oh, okay, so now it's a vibe. Now Amberlynn is loving the male attention again. Now she's back. She's back in the I actually like male attention now era. Oh, Amberlynn, the views must be down. I don't know why she did this, but Amberlynn did a full body reveal. Amberlynn did a full body
Will you
reveal.
do a full body reveal? Should I? It feels weird.
I was so surprised she actually
Um,
did it. I thought she was gonna ignore it.
Okay. Okay. So there's boxes right there that I'm meaning to give my mom.
She's like, there's boxes, there's kittens. Oh, sorry, I mean just boxes for my mom.
There's no fit check. Like I'm literally just wearing a black shirt and black pants. But sure. Hold on. That noise you're hearing is a table.
No, it was the cat being it was Romeo being squashed.
But yeah, these boxes are just boxes I'm giving my mom. Hold on a second here. Is this real life right now?
You're the one who's choosing to
Okay.
do this. You could have said no. Okay, is Romeo there? Can we see him? No, there's nothing there. But also, look how much fluff is
This
on
is
her
me,
clothes.
folks.
Like, look at all the fluff. Like, you can see all here, all along here, all here, all here, all along here. Like, I don't know if there's like stuff along here too. Like, oh my god, like, oh, look at all here on this table too. My god, Am, just put on some clean clothes. Why is this? You don't do anything. Just put. How are you this dirty? How are you this dirty?
I have like
Well, there's even more here. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that here.
like my butt. I hate it. I hate it. There we go.
Look at that. Yeah, there's even more all along
Are
here.
you happy? Did you get your way? Oh my god.
But yeah, guys, that was really about it. I mean, like I said, there's more to the stream. I was gonna do a full live stream react, but honestly, it was really boring. It was really boring until we saw Romeo and Amberlynn talking about the Narc Alerts. That was really about it that happened in that full body shot. Apart from that, it was pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just waiting to see what Amberlynn has to say. I'm waiting to see what Amberlynn has to say about this kitten and what story she's gonna try and come up with to say this isn't Romeo. I'm so excited for next stream. I'm so excited for Tuesday's stream to see what Amberlynn has to say. But yeah, sorry if you wanted a longer video and whatnot today. I'm just a little bit busy today, so I had to make this really, really quick. But I will post in the description below other people's reactions who will do a way longer version than I will. and he will go into way more detail. But yeah, I just want to quickly get this video out to show all you guys are Romeo. Oh my god, just pray for this cat. I'm not a religious person, but let's just pray that this cat is safe. Oh my god, I'm so scared for Romeo. Like I'm excited to actually see that he's real, but also I am terrified what's going to happen to this cat. But yes, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys next video. Okay, bye.